Computer. Blessings, here's MiraMichelle. It's so fun to be here with all of you humans here and humans on planet Earth in this wonderful paradise that we call home, that we get to call home. Wow. It's a big perspective to look at it that way, but it's so refreshing sometimes for the mind and for the body and the heart to perceive in that manner. Like everywhere on this planet is home because I am an earthling or I am a Gaian, right? I am a fellow participant of existence and creation in this realm we all call home. So if we just peep that for a moment, we just land in this perspective for just a moment and feel that and dwell in there, glide in there. Or if you're more of a water person, just bounce or bob on that water and feel that. And while you're feeling that, perhaps you're feeling the rapidness of change, what's going on this planet at this moment, within you, within the people around you, and within the land and the collective in general. Maybe you are perceiving this. And if you are, I will say to you, well done. Well done. Do I get to say that? Listen, I'm not patronizing, I'm being deep from my heart. If you sense that and you're feeling that, whatever your reaction is to sensing or feeling that, I'm saying well done, because you have landed somewhere of recognition. You are present with something that is real, that is beyond our identifications, that is beyond what we think we know. You're simply arriving in the moment and recognizing the rapid growth of consciousness right before our very eyes in our senses. Of course, we have had times of enlightenment on this planet. We all know them. And if you love art, then you will understand art's the first way we begin to express ourselves as humans, to show that there was an era in the past that was a time of enlightenment, a time what Maslow would say, a peak experiences of consciousness, of expansion. Expansion of what? Expansion of perception, expansion of knowing, expansion of connection, expansion of creativity, expansion of what? Confidence, expansion of, wait a minute, this is ringing true for some words and on cards that these women have all collected today, and perhaps you also. Expansion of remembrance. Wow. And so, if and when we sit in stillness with this information, this information, and align it with our information, we will come to some feeling of truth in the moment. Isn't that so? We will find the truth here. We will feel it here. We will feel it down here. And that is the most important truth we will ever receive. The most important truth we will ever receive will come from these places with these abilities to reflect, to feel, to perceive. And now, at this moment in time on the planet, you are reaping the response, or you are reaping the reward, or you are reaping the realization of what you lived earlier this year, what you have experienced, what you wrote for yourself to experience, and that it manifested to be so. And now you're reflecting upon that manifestation of that experience. So these are very deep existential times of which to live as we perceive on our planet at the moment. As we see that we all have a heightened awareness to this, whether we want to name it or not. It was more than a year ago, just over a year ago, we did not experience this. We did, of course, to some extent, but now flash forward a year, we're experiencing it that much more. And what is that experience? That's a speeding up of time and a speeding up of intensity, time and intensity together. Feel into that and see if you find truth in that statement I've just made. With all of the eclipses and the amazing, powerful Lion's Gate, there was a massive opening at the Lion's Gate where a bunch of light energy came from. And then the eclipse season before and after the Lion's Gate, right? And then the equinox that we've had fairly recently. Well, a month ago. Just about a month ago today, we had this amazing eclipse and this amazing equinox. So time and intensity are with us now, and will be with us for the next couple of years. And so this is what has come through from spirit, through my ears and my heart and my spirit, to say to all of you. And that is, find and ask and discover those places where you know you can trust and sit within and find the grace and find the peace and find the stillness and the deep knowing that who you are is always in the right place and the right time for this experience that you have ordered with your big spirit on planet Earth and in this massive system of light. I hope that makes sense and feeling to all of you. And I'm going to end with this because it's quite important also. All of that was just shared. And now, if you would visualize the cells in your body, the cells in your body are doing a really big job right now. They're doing a really big job. So I want you to feed your cells with all of the health and vitality, positive energy information, positive connection to nature with your body's soul, and the most amazing foods and nutrients, together with laughter and a carefree yet intent and grounded manner. You can wrap that up into a ball. Carefree, like a joyful, intent, with intention, and feel the grounding. Yeah, that's what the cells are asking us to do and to be. So do it, because the cells are going through a massive leap in consciousness. And it's not only our cells in our body, it's all of the cells. So our cells are under a sort of stress, a certain amount of stress. And so you may need extra rest. You may need to reinforce your feelings of trust in any given situation that you put yourself into. And allow the body to really rest. You know where you rest the best. I like that. You know where you rest the best. So let yourself rest the best where you know that you can do this. If it's in the water, if it's in the forest, in the woods, if it's leaning against a big tree, if it's sitting on your sofa with your feet up and your favorite blanket on your lap and your favorite cup of tea next to you, if it's walking in the snow, right? If it's laying in a beloved's arms, if it's laying with your pet, whatever that and wherever that may be, please give it to yourself that much more than usual. Rest, deep rest, Epsom salt baths, rock. And feel the trust. And when you come out of alignment with your trust, I want you to train yourself that you can get back into alignment with your trust within a certain number of minutes. And practice this. Practice it. You know, our body responds, our mind responds, our spirit responds. Do need practice. Like when we want to learn any singers in the group, when we want to learn a song, we need practice. Any artists in the group, when we want to paint well, we need to practice our brush strokes. Could be useful. You know, any yogis in the group. Well, when we stretch muscles, they need practice. They don't get stretched out all in one set. We need to, you know, but we humans, we're so fast that we forget this sometimes, myself included, of course. So let's reinforce each other with that deep, deep rest. And it doesn't have to be long because it's deep, right? Just needs to be deep and long enough that you register that, whoa, I'm in a really deep rest right now. Awesome. Not everybody rests deeply when they sleep, you see. So you might need to give it to yourself during the day. Deep rest and trust. That is the medicine for you to walk with for the next couple of months into the new year. Blessings. I hope this information has served you well. Recognize that you will probably be seeing more and intuiting more, and that your perceptions are opening, right? Your psychic skills are opening also. So be aware of that and stay grounded and with this medicine of deep rest and trust. Thank you. I love you. You rock. Let's do this thing. We are one earth and one people with a shared consciousness. Much love to you all and to Mother Earth. May peace reign on this planet. Yahete, with love from MiraMichelle.